Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with Deepa. So today is day 51 of solving daily problems on LeetCode. Now let us see what today's problem is. So the problem for today is sum of left leaves, which is a easy level problem. Now let us first understand this problem and then we will write its code. So this problem says that you are given a root of binary tree. Then we have to return the sum of all left leaves. So the starting node of a tree is called a root node, and the left child is called the left node, and right child is called the right node. So what we have to do is we have to return the sum of all the left leaf nodes. Okay, so now let us see what is a leaf node. A leaf is a node that with no children. A left leaf is a leaf that is the left child of another node. For let's say this is my root node 3. Its left child is 9. And how I will decide whether it's a leaf node or not. So to check whether the given node is a leaf node or not, first we will check that if its left and right child is null. If both the childs are null, this means that given node is my root node. Okay, so what are the steps we will follow to solve this problem? Now first we will initialize few variables which will include a queue to store the tree nodes, then a sum variable to store our sum of left leaves, and initially we will set it to 0. The second step will be to traverse the tree. One by one, we will traverse each and every node present in this tree. Let's say, for example, this tree. So we will traverse each and every node with the help of a while loop. And to traverse tree using the queue, we will also use queue in it. Now, we will traverse the node until my queue becomes empty. I will store each and every node in my queue. Let's say I push all the values into my queue. So my queue will be storing each and every node. This will become my queue. Okay, now after my queue is formed, what I have to do is one by one I will check that whether it's my leaf node or not. If it is a leaf node, if it is a left leaf node, then I will add that value to my sum. We will process for each node and check for the left child. Checking for the child, we will dequeue the node. Dequeue node means to remove the given node from queue. So if we are checking for the 3, let's say we are checking for 3, so what we will do, we will take the value from queue 3 and we will remove this node from our queue. And we will check that if the left child is a leaf node, that means it has no left and right children. In that case, we have to add the value to sum. And if it's not a leaf node, then you have to enqueue. Enqueue means to insert inside my queue. Okay, so if it is not a leaf node, that means you have to insert that particular value back to your queue so that you can traverse it in the next iteration. And also enqueue the right child. Also, we will insert both left and right child in my queue. After repeating the steps until all the nodes have been processed, and at last we will return the sum after processing all the values. So let's say for the given example, first we will push the value 3 in my root, then I will check if its left child exists or its right child exists. So if its left child exists, then I push next value 9 and 20 inside my queue. I will not add the value 3 to my sum. After pushing 9 and 20, next time I will pop the value 9 from my queue and I will check that if its left child exists, no, there is no left child and there is no right child present, so my sum will become 9. Then in the next iteration, what we will do, we will take 20. Then we will check if its left child exists and its right child exists. So it is true. Then in that case, you will push both the values back to your queue. Now my queue contains 15 and 7. Next time you will check 15. So for 15, any left child exist or the right child exist? No, there is no left and right child. So we will add 15 to our sum and at last the sum will become 24. Okay, so this will be my answer. And 7 is also a leaf node, but it is a right leaf node. So we have to calculate the sum of a left leaf node. So we will only add 15 to our answer, and our answer will become 24. So now let us see the code, what we have done here. So first we have created a queue to store the nodes, then a sum variable we have declared. And as I told you that the first step for us will be to push the root node to my queue. Now checking while queue is not empty, we will traverse our queue and one by one we will take the node from our queue and check if its left is not a null PTR. Then we will check for the left and right node for the given node and we will add the value to our sum. Else we will push the nodes left, or we will also check here that if node right is not a null PTR, then you have to add that right node also to your queue. And at last you will return the sum. Okay, so now let us code this problem. So we have already written the code here, which I have explained you earlier. So now let us try to run this. Okay, it is accepted. Now let's just submit this to test for other test cases also. We have solved today's problem of the day, and I hope this video solution is clear to you. If you have any doubt, leave it in the comment section. Please like this video, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get daily notification about the videos I'm posting here. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.